Hey everybody, Triple D Designs here, and I just wanted to show off my latest build. I did this build in a friend's world. His name is Monkey Stone, and I'll put a link to his channel in the description down below. Uh, anyway, I came into his world. It's an expert world, and I wanted to build a warehouse for him, and so I went ahead and did so, and I did it in the fashion that I really like making warehouses. So they look like a ship, a spaceship, and this style looks, in my opinion, it's my favorite style to do. This is my favorite implementation as well. And as you can see, we've got like a lot of woods in here already, and we got the metals over here, and then got the glass and stone, and we got the bright core and blast powder and torches, and we got a little more room there for other things. That's just the start of it, and then let's go through the store here. We got a little cafe area out here, and this is called Daedalus, the name of the ship. And we got the textiles over here, at least the cotton and the wool over here for now. We got the monster parts, grouped all the brute scales together, all the bear pelts together, both types of bones, all the claws, all the shells. You get the idea. And let's see here. Let's go over here. And I made this little display case here so you can see what's on when we go down this hallway. You can see what's on this side of the hallway, and in that case, and then in this case, you can see what's on the other side of the hallway. So let's go ahead and take a little trip down the hallway here. And so we got, it might be kind of hard to see it, but these are the metal plates. And we got the bright core, the blast powder. This is mostly overflow for what's out in the regular part of the warehouse. And then we've got Shatterhorn, lots and lots of Shatterhorn. And then got an empty room that we'll be able to use in the future. Another one right there. This is the gem room, so we have red gems. We use a lot of red gems for some of the decorations and whatnot. So then we got the emeralds and the blue, the sapphire, the amber, ruby, and then we got the lightsabers, which I will explain why we have so many lightsabers in a little bit. Got the storm room, which has all the storm type items in it. Then we have our armory down here. This is down the lower part of the nose of the ship. And so we got our charms. I haven't done the lighting in this room yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put on my illuminator there. We've got our cannonballs, got hammers, and dual pistols, and we got all our weapons here. And then we also have our bedrooms up here. So I've got mine right here. Monkey Stone has his right there. He hasn't even used it yet because I just put the bed in there a while ago. Got our ammunition. So let's get out of this part of the warehouse. And let's move on up to the next part. And it is level 10 build, or level 10 village, I mean. And I've done the same thing on the second floor. So we have more textiles, stone, got the food and wood going down the hall. So, and then we have the villager quarters up here so that they have somewhere to sleep as well. The boys have their room, the girls have their room. And let's see here. This is the bridge. We use a lot of lightsabers. This is why we have so many lightsabers, because we use them for decorations. And it does kind of glitch out a little bit when you have a lot of them. It likes to load and unload them. And then we have the work area in this little room here. Put the items that we don't want the villagers to use, such as the juicer and the spinning wheel, up on the ceiling, and they can't use the rune forge. So, and we do our composting over here, and I don't know why I put the chests on their back like that, but it works. I wanted to try it out, and I don't know, I might switch it to normal, but they're on their backs for now. And then we have a door here, leads out to the back patio. Got some seats here. Got some big engines, big thrusters coming off the back of this ship. And now you probably want to see what the ship actually looks like. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. So that's pretty much the ship there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, uh, be kind to each other. You never know what the other person is going through that day. Be cool. Peace.